Hey guys, it's Leah. So I know in my last video, I think it was titled something like Shelly Bright is my hero. I said that I wouldn't make a coming out story, but I'm kind of bored, so I want to make a coming out story now. Okay, so I was 13 when I came out, and I'm 16, and I always knew that I was gay since I was like, God, how old was I? I was like 4 when I saw this girl on TV, and I thought she was so pretty, and I was attracted to her, but not attracted to her in the sense that I was like, ooh, I want you in my bed, and I want you all over my body. No, it wasn't like that. It was like, I just thought she was really pretty, and I never saw any guys like that. I was like, what is that? My friend just got a girlfriend. Yay! Way to go, Greg. Woo! He's one of my straight friends. Sorry, I know I'm being really annoying. Okay. So, yeah, I didn't see guys the same way that I saw girls. For the longest time, I didn't even know what gay was. I grew up, like, I seriously did not know what gay was. It's horrible. I mean, I'd be in the 3rd grade and someone, just like a guy, would make a gay joke, and I'd just sit there and laugh even though I didn't know what it meant. So I'm just sitting there, and one night I was like 9, and I went home and I searched up the word gay, and I was like, whoa, there's actually something that where, two guys can love each other and two girls can love each other the way. Just might be your dream come true. Sing away, female. Sorry, people are texting me left and right. Hair dye. Yes, I need hair dye. I'm gonna dye my hair red again. Okay, calm down. Okay, so, where was I? She just might be your dream come true. Sing away, female. Is looking for a man like you. Just kidding, I'm looking for a girl like you. Okay, so, I don't even know where I was at, but I'm just gonna continue where I thought I was at. Okay, I don't remember where I was at. Okay, I'm just gonna start with whatever. So, by the time was I 9? No, I was 12 when I had my first boyfriend, and, all my friends at that point, like, I was in the 7th grade, and I was in middle school, and all my friends started having boyfriends, and, starting liking guys, and always talking about guys, and started wearing makeup. Okay, I'm gonna turn off that so I don't hear it. And I was 12 when I had my first boyfriend. Okay. I remember I just kept thinking to myself, like, why am I not having feelings for guys like my friends are? And so I forced myself to ask out this guy, and I felt so bad because I broke up with him like 4 weeks later. We never held hands. He would always like try to like hold my hand and sit next, like, really close to me, and I'd like scoot away, and like, all my friends would be like, come on, sit next to him, he's cute, well, whatever. And so I'd just sit there like really uncomfortable, like, I don't know, and I just never saw any guy like that. Okay, and I remember when I was 13, I just turned 13, and I just remember I watched this movie, and it was Contact. I can never remember that. I watched the movie Contact with Jodie Foster, and I just remember thinking Jodie Foster was so hot. And, being a 13-year-old, you're going through puberty and whatever, and I just remember thinking, like, she is so hot. Like, and I wasn't thinking of, like, anything sexual. I just remember being so attracted to her. Like, she's now one of my favorite actresses, and I don't know, there was just something so attractive about her. And I just kept having like these reoccurrences of that where I would like notice myself staring at girls more than I would guys. I hear my dogs. But anyways, so that same year, when I was 13, I came out to my mom. Didn't go so well. She, she just kept telling me it was a phase. And that was that. So a couple months later, I'm in Myrtle Beach, and stuff. Every time I'm on vacation, something about my sexuality comes up and makes this huge dramatic deal. And it has been since this vacation in Myrtle Beach. I was there with my aunt, my uncle, my cousins, and my family, and whatever. And sorry, I could hear someone walking. It's my dad. I can hear my dad upstairs. And sorry, I'm just trying not to let him hear me. Trying to be quiet. Okay. So my dad found out during that vacation, and he just said some hurtful things to me, like, we don't ever have to talk about this again. I don't think it's right. Blah blah blah. It's pretty hurtful. And I cried, and I still tried to hide it. And let's fast forward. So it's my freshman year of high school, which was last year. I'm a sophomore now, and I'm a sophomore now. Can't find my chapstick. And I had my first real relationship. Like, I dated other girls behind my parents' back. But I had my first girlfriend, and I thought I was so in love with her. And we're not together anymore. We're not even friends. But she was my best friend, and I thought she was like the coolest person ever. And I was like, oh yeah, I have a girlfriend. Peace. And that's really my coming out story. Like, it wasn't really that bad, but besides the fact that I wasn't really accepted, as quickly as I wanted to be. So yeah. But like, now I have all the acceptance in the world. Like, I can even go up to teachers and I'm just like, hey, I'm gay. I'm, I don't know. I'm just glad that I'm accepted more now than I was.